you can't dispute the effort. Derrick Rose didn't play. God knows why. Maybe
He's got a bad ankle.
His bad ankle.
He does. He came down. Did you not see him come
I
down?
saw him come down, but let's go. Let's play basketball.
Craigie, you got hurt
Put on a
over at the
brace
Silver
and let's
Fox's
go.
house 5 minutes into our game,
I broke my
and
ankle.
we didn't see you for another 6 months.
But I broke it. Then you have Carmelo Anthony, who played like an all-star that he's not, because Paul Millsap got that spot over him. But it's amazing that the New York Knicks showed again last night. There are moments when they're as good as anyone other than the Cavs in the East.
They lost.
And that's what's so
They lost.
frustrating
That's the problem.
about the Knicks. They can't close out a single game. Now, Melo got fouled. Let's not act like he didn't. Carmelo, he got fouled at the end of regulation.
I'm not saying that either. I'm not
There's
saying
an agenda against him.
Okay, all right. Now there's an agenda against him. He certainly got fouled. I'm not gonna argue about all that. And my Knick fan friends were texting me yesterday just livid because of the way the game went out, and one in particular was all over the referee, saying it was one of the worst refereed games he's ever seen. And and maybe so. But at the end of the day, really, what are we talking about here? We're talking about a middle of the season game against the Atlanta Hawks that doesn't ultimately mean anything, and they lost again.
Yes.
And they continue to lose. I mean, they'll win every fourth game for whatever reason, but.
Do you believe in the concept that you have to learn how to win as a team?
I believe in
the
concept. No. I believe in the concept that you have to believe that you're going to win every single game. And the reason I say that is 17 years ago, Bill Belichick was hired by the New England Patriots and Rob Kraft, and I saw a videotape of that introductory press conference with Bill Belichick.
Okay.
And he looked right in the camera and he goes, "Look, man, every time my team steps on the field," and I'm paraphrasing a little bit here, every time my team steps on the field, I expect to win. I expect us to win every game we play. And you can say whatever you want, and there's a lot of breaks have gone his way, and maybe he's, I think the preparation aspect of what he does and how he does it is second to none. But at the end of the day, for them, that's all they do. They win. They know how to win. They expect to win. This Knick team, first of all, it's a band of mercenaries.
Right.
It's a band of mercenaries. They got one guy that they've drafted that they own that is their guy.
Right.
The rest of the guys, I mean, the significant players, the guys that play, the Courtney Lees, the Brandon Jennings, the Derrick Roses of the world, and even Carmelo to some extent is a mercenary because he wasn't a draft pick. They traded half the draft picks away to get him.
Well, listen, it was an entertaining game to say the least. So if they'll at least entertain us down the stretch, knowing that they're not winning nothing this year.
Well, the big question is,
you want to rip them all the time, as I do, but the reality is that when they give you the effort you got yesterday afternoon, and you get a great game. I mean, I know it seems silly to say it, but at least they gave you something entertaining yesterday.
Correct. We've always said it here. If they lose a game, if a hockey team loses a game 2-1, 5-4, a basketball team loses a game 135 to 134, it's entertaining. It's back and forth.
Right.
You as a fan could be brokenhearted that your team lost, but you're not going to be like incensed over the fact that your team didn't get beat 107 to 88. You know what I'm saying?